Happy New Year's, Happy New Year, Happy New Year 2024. Welcome back to Doc Allen TV, where we aspire to educate and motivate. And I got a topic for you guys today. God chose you. What you mean, Doc? He chose you before you even got here. In today's topic and discussion, I'm just gonna get right to it. This particular message is not for everybody. This for some of you in the world that your own family, your friends, people you thought was your friends, betrayals, um, your job then chose you, never give you um, an award, never see you for what you were. You know, the woman that left you, even though you always was their star player. This for you guys, man. You know, because sometimes you'll be coming up, you'll be going through things and wondering, like, why do I feel the way I feel? Um, because people may not have chose you, and that's okay. That's okay. This message is for you, and this is to let you know that God chose you before you even got here. I want you to think about that. And if you are chosen, then you know, they know, and they know when they messed up. hmm They know. Soon as your presence gone, they know it. And they'll spend their life trying to fill their void. They might take somebody or put somebody in your position. They're not you. You were the blessing. You were the one to move that company, that school. You were the one in the family to start that business. You were the one that's going to explode. Listen, don't let them get to your head. Don't you let the devil get to your head. Don't you let them people tell you can't do it. Don't you let that boss tell you just good for this. Don't let them tell you it's too late to go back to school. Don't let them tell you can't do it. You can do whatever you choose to do. Each and every one of us have a gift. In 2024, it's up to you to unleash it, right? Yeah. So if they talking about you, if they dish you, if she left you, if the company never approves you, never appreciates the talent that you have, it's fine going elsewhere because somebody else will. That relationship didn't work. It's a woman out there for you. It's a man out there for you, ladies. Keep going. But you got to remain faithful, right? Remain faithful. Regardless what's going on. Remain faithful. Stay on the grind every single day. You need to be getting something done. Yeah, it's here now. And see, my thing is when you click on and listen to my videos, when you listen to me, this fire was like this last year. It's like this from January 1st. It's like this July 27th. It's like this August 31st. It's like this October 5th. I'm like this all year because I know God chose me and I'm not going to let up. People talking that negative talk, what you can and can't do, what you ain't, cut them off. That go for family, cut them off, right? Love them when you see them. It's all love. But I'm not gonna be on the phone talking to you and listening to some negative mess out of your mouth all day. I'm not gonna let you bring no curses and no non-belief on to me. You coming with me, we coming together. Oh, that's it, right? I gotta leave you. As y'all know, they say everybody can't come, everybody can't go, Everybody can't go, man. And I've tried to take so many people on this journey of improvement, telling them what they got to do. You need to do this, giving wise advisement, giving supportive advisement, and they just ignore. And then when I hear your financial problem, this and that, you're not listening. Been there, done that. I done been there and done that. But this message today is for you guys that your own family may not have chose you, man. They may have overlooked what they had with you. And you still forgive them and love them. Yes, that's what we're supposed to do. But you don't have to be around that mess every day. Mm-mm. You don't have to be around that. And don't feel no type of way as far as moving on. You tried. If you know you tried, and you know you come home and you try again, and you know you come home and try again. Some people have a curse on them and they want to give it to you. They want to push it off on you. No, you live your life and be happy. Pray for them. Keep it moving. This message for those who your mom may not have chose you, your dad may not have chose you, your family on neither side may not have picked you to be what you gonna be, but God chose you. He chose you to become what you are. He chose you to be the one. You are the one the whole time. You were the one the whole time, right? The entire time it was you. They ain't want to hear it though. They ain't want to hear it. They ain't want to hear none of that. Looking elsewhere, it's got to be somebody else. It's got to be somebody else. No. And it be so obvious too. It's so obvious. For those of you who get hated on, get lied on, get slandered, they try to set you up, they bash you, they ghostlight you, they try to leave you out of meetings, gatherings, because they know you have something in you. It's up to you to bring it out. It's up to you to bring it out. And I say this, man, because I know my upbringing, what it was, and it's a time and place. It ain't time for me to go into it now. But my upbringing made me a dog, and it increased my faith at the same time. If you had a silver spoon and you didn't have to do all that, and it be comical to me. It's accepted now, where somebody can have a silver spoon and have it made and act all gangster hard like when it's unnecessary for them to do. Ask them their story. Did you live in a house with your mom and dad? Yeah, I did. We not the same, buddy. Know what I'm saying? I had all these obstacles I had to overcome to get where I'm at. So it make it even sweeter, and they don't even know because you so strong in spirit, you ain't gotta act hard. You ain't gotta try. They out here. That's a whole nother story, man. The fake is in at an all-time high. But the chosen are coming strong too. Because we out here. And when I come across another chosen, I know it. I know it. I'm like, this person is a chosen. They are chosen. Anybody that's around the chosen, they get blessed because they around the chosen. Say it's only 144,000 at all times of us around the world. 144,000. That's it. That's the number. Everybody's not a chosen. And don't think because you're getting left out and attacked and they lying on you and hating. If they talk, think about what they did to Jesus. Jesus just wanted to give people bread, tell them about God, unite people, pray, and they attacked and crucified. So you got to think if you're a follower of him and you have that in you, they coming for you too. They come, so you pick a side. And it's easy to be on that left side riding with the devil, Lucifer. You on this side for God, your name gonna get attacked. You gonna get slandered. Your parents might not be there for you. You might have to go through living hell. But on the other side of that, once you come up out of that, you gonna be so strong, so knowledgeable. God gonna say, I had all these gifts just waiting for you. Job, all these gifts just waiting for you. Joseph, what everything you went through. And you came out, I'm gonna give you everything back. I'm gonna put you second in command. I'm gonna give you, and you're gonna be the person that people gotta come to and see just so they can get some food, just so they can get some water, right? Yeah, you. This message ain't for everybody. And I have no problems with those of you that's out there that have both of your parents, but you can't compare to me. Ain't no comparison. I stand on that. Ain't no comparison. One person I had that was closest to me gone. That was my grandmother. That's it. Gone. But her spirit, everything she taught me, everything is still here. I'm the last one she talked to on the phone. She made sure to call me because she know I was the chosen. She know I was the one that was gonna do it. She knew my heart, and she know that I was gonna live her legacy. And I'm fired up for her, man. Yeah, we always had that one person, y'all. So no matter this person wasn't here, man, you hear LeBron, man, talk about, his dad. He don't really talk about him. You know what I'm saying? Kobe had some issues with his parents. Money don't solve all your problems, man. But prayer and belief, staying close to that Bible, staying close to God, your faith. All these phonies out here, man. Like I said, they funny. They are comical to me. And some of them, make comments. I'm like, dude, you wouldn't have lasted. You definitely wouldn't have became what I am now if you had to go through what I had to go through. Staying in the hotels, you got to keep your slides on just to get through. I've been through the mud, as they call it. The chosen one. When you going through that, when the betrayals happen, when the people do that, it's a strength in our soul that the others just don't have. You had that dog in you. And some of you just need to unleash it. You have a gift and a fire. Why are you holding yourself back? You don't worry about what they got to say about me. For what? Let them talk. Let them make their little comments on social media. They really don't. And the majority ain't gonna say it to your face. And if they finally build up courage to do so, what does it matter? They ain't touch you. It doesn't matter. Don't even worry about it. As I read and as I've learned, if you being talked about and you ain't in the room, you're a powerful man or you're a powerful woman. If they talking down on you and you ain't even in the room, you don't even know some of the people. As I seen a quote, your name being talked about in rooms you hadn't even made it in yet. Your name being brought up in rooms you ain't even made it in yet. Truth always prevails. Truth always prevails. This one probably been one of my realest videos, y'all, and I'm loving every minute of it because we in 2024. Whatever you want to do, go for it. I've been telling y'all for months now. Write down your goals, set a plan, get a vision board, have faith. You too hard to write down your vision and goals. Guess what? You minimizing your chance for anything happening, or it's gonna be snail pace instead of you seeing things moving quickly. And sometimes God will hold back all the gifts He has for you because you're not ready yet. You're not all in. You 30, 40%. Peter, come on, walk on the water. I'm gonna take 3, 4 steps. Come on, I know I'm out here. I know it's storming. Come on out here. I'm gonna take 3, 4 steps, and I'm gonna look back and try to get back on the boat where it's safe. Mm-mm. 2024, listen to me. 2024, you must go all in on whatever you do, and it's okay if you fail. But would you rather fail now or regret later? Shoot your shot, Kobe. Shoot it. Go for yours. Relationship, get a woman a chance, get a man a chance. Everybody, you know, somebody you can bounce back, you know, and do not let these people come back in your life and dish you. No, no, absolutely not. No, out of here. It's over. It's over. But again, this message is strictly for those who've been dissed, doubted, rejected, family done changed on them, parents wasn't there, all this stuff they done had to go through. Company didn't see they value or worth, termination out of jealousy, um, betrayal by your partners. This for y'all, man, and just know a lot of the people that's going through all that, those are the chosen. It's you. God picks his people, right? The world picks their people. A lot of time the world not gonna pick God's people. Oh, that's bars there. Let me say that again. God picks his people, right? He picks me, he picks you, he picks every other chosen. The world is most likely not to pick a chosen. They're not going to pick them to be the next in line to move a lot of time. When a chosen see another chosen, they pick them. It happened when I was overseas, when I was in Germany. Uh, One of the favorite supervisors I ever had, at the time, John Ford, an Asian supervisor, a different culture and ethnicity, seen something in me that I didn't see as far as me leading. I'm up in here, it's 15, about 13, 15 of us, and I'm getting the answers wrong. I'm doing this wrong. I'm doing. I'm like, well, I know I ain't leading the group tomorrow. This lady said, "You leading the group tomorrow. This is a second book that you're gonna get to go along with this other job, and you're gonna present tomorrow." I struggled for the next 3 days, and I asked her, "Why did you choose me?" And I'm getting all the answers wrong. She said, "I see the leadership in you, and I'm choosing you because I believe in you." Ain't that something? So I said, man, some people who believe in you will be in a different race. They'll be sent from a different ethnicity and culture, and they'll be able to see something you others don't. So don't get tied up on too much race stuff, too much culture and color, because some of your angels and some of the people will be in a different race, ethnicity, and gender, just like that. And I never look back. I surpassed everybody by the time the end of the month, most knowledgeable, and I proved myself worthy of having that position. Took over when we went out, uh, going to work and things like that. So yeah, Other chosen choose chosens. The world choose the worldly people. Yeah, they got some chaos to them, some chaoticness. That's what we need right there. That's what we need right there. So again, I'm telling you, you can be whatever you want to be in 2024. Set your goals, write them down, keep them to yourself, set a plan, move in silence. When it's time to market and put it out, put it out. God don't want you hiding your work forever. Some people feel like they're gonna hide forever. That's not what God wants. He wants you to show what He's doing. That's why I put things out, because I know He wants people need to see, because it's all through Him. It's all through the Father. Everything I done became and what I'm receiving now from me going through what I went through, and all these obstacles to become what I am now. I'm not letting up. My foot on the gas, man. And I just want to speak this word to y'all that may click on this video. You can do anything that you want to do, but please get you a vision board, man. Get you a vision board. Get you a notebook. Write those goals down. Put them in your room. Put them up where you can see them, and you're gonna be amazed by the end of the year how many things you done checked off, how many things you done did and got done and accomplished. Right? You know, I just say I love you guys. I mean, ain't nobody else told you. For those of you who've been through the mud, the grind, wasn't accepted, wasn't picked, wasn't chosen, was left, been betrayed. Parents wasn't there. All of that. I love you guys. Somebody, you gonna hear from somebody today. For those of you who click on this video and need to subscribe, because eventually, boom, eventually I'll get there. But um, just me, man. Just me showing up, showing y'all love, man. So again, this message is God chose you. Believe in yourself. Trust your instincts and go for anything that you want. What's the worst thing can happen? A no? Think about where you came from. Think about what your story will be when you begin to move up. And you got to get yourself around that negativity. That's one of the hardest things to do. If you're around a circle of that, that's tough to get away from. But you got to get away from it, because it's curse at the curse at the curse at the unbelief. And if you around that, you start believing that. You got to get away from me. I believe I can hit 1 million before 50. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get it before then. I believe you can be debt free. I believe you can have a nice house. I believe my business can flourish. I believe I can be the number one educator in the South. That's me and my beliefs, right? What do you believe in? And don't waver. Anybody with me, I'm all in on something. I haven't been able to stick to I was every day on here getting these videos, but my business and took off, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Business going. My career, I'm career and business. Some people are only business. They only podcast. They entertainer. They however you get your money, you get your money. I don't look down on somebody that work a career 9 to 5, because let me tell you this: you need your officers, you need your educators, you need people up in the hospital. You need those key people. You need people out there. You need people to fix food for people. You need people to take care of the elderly. So when people talking about people like this, come on, man, don't look down on nobody. What y'all talking about? Like, shut up. Like the essential people most, you know, come out of character a little bit, man. But I got love for people, man. Definitely those who looking out for people, taking care of people, putting their heart and trying to save lives and do for people. It takes everybody to do jobs around the entire U.S. in order for it to work, in order for it to roll. But again, chosen one. Believe in yourself, baby. Let's get it. 2024, turn me up, man. I know the energy is different from the other videos, but this is it right here. You heard me? Let's get it. Let's get it. 2024. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. I done got hungry, man. I ain't ate nothing. I've been working. Man. Been working. And and now it's time to get some grub. But click on this video, rewind it back, left some cues up in there, but also some things to help y'all, man. So love y'all. Peace be out. Go for you. We'll see you next time on Tigers Level Up on Doc Allen TV.